Hello, welcome to the instructions for Module 14. Module 14 will introduce us to the period of adolescence. Adolescence represents the period in child development where a human can now procreate, and it represents the closing down of childhood. In this module, you will be expected to read the OER material covering adolescence, as well as to carefully review the PowerPoint slides. You will also be completing video response for Unit 4. The video response focuses on moral development. In moral development, we will be utilizing Kohlberg's theory of moral development. Kohlberg's theory comes off of highly influenced ideas by Piagetian theory. You may see some similarities. When we're thinking about moral development, we're thinking about cognitive applications to social situations. Please consider Kohlberg's stages for your video response, and remember to submit that before the due date so that you avoid any point deductions. Aside from cognitive development, adolescence is also a period that is highly marked by physical changes in both the body and the brain. And oftentimes those physical changes influence social interaction. If we see adolescence as a period where humans are now able to reproduce, we see the maturing of the sexual reproductive system in both males and females. The implications of that maturation have influences on social relationships. What is very interesting is that if we see the female of the species maturing early, she tends to experience psychological distress and is more likely to be a victim of sexual harassment. On the other hand, if we see the male maturing early in terms of sexual reproduction, that tends to be associated with higher social status among peers. Before I close, I'd like you to consider the idea that systems of influence shift highly during adolescence. This is the period of child development where we see children social referencing to their peers more so than being influenced by the systems of the family. Okay, I will see you back in Module 15 instructions.